why I do this while we do it. Because who wants to just sit here and listen to me talk? We'll talk and do the exercises. So roll yourself down gently. We're going to start by hugging our knees. So if you need to, you can keep your head up. Let me scoot down just a little bit more. Keep your head up. If you're okay, lower the head down. And we're just going to stay here. So I'll talk while we're here. For almost exactly 2 years ago, I decided to frantically clean our house. I mean, moving furniture, the whole shebang, vacuuming underneath, I just went crazy. Well, I majorly injured my low back doing that, and I was a mess for about a week. So these are the exercises that I did to get me back. All right, now we're going to do this same thing but with a single leg. So if you need to keep this, if your back is hurting enough, you need to keep this leg bent, go for it. Otherwise, slide it out and just single leg. So about 6 months ago, I did it again. I can't even remember what I was doing, but I re-injured it. And then about 2 days ago, I did it again. So this is what I'm doing along with ice and heat. 15 minutes ice, 15-minute heat, and I'll be back to normal really fast. So if this happens to you, if you're good at injuring your low back, these are the exercises you want to do. And the trick here is not to stretch the back. We're going to stretch the hip flexors. All right, bring this leg in. And again, if this is where you're comfortable, if this is where you feel good, you stay here. Otherwise, if you can, slide the leg out. And just breathe. So in big deep breaths in and out. And hopefully this is feeling good. It's feeling good for me. I'm feeling it, it feels good just to lay here flat, get some mobility into my hips. All right, now, whenever this happens, we need to do our bridging. So we're not going to do fancy bridging. I'm not going to add to it. We're just going to keep our hands flat, dig our triceps into the floor. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, start to peel yourself up. Use those buns, and this is feeling stiff on me. And now I'm going to push one vertebra down into the floor at a time and start all over again. Inhale. As you exhale, peel it up and peel it down. So we're not going to hyperextend. By that, I mean we're not going to overstretch. So we're just going to come up, try to get level. Try to get your bottom level with your hips, and then come down from there. And again, inhale, exhale. Push those vertebrae into the floor, peel it up. Get a stretch right through here, and then lower it down. And again, peel it up. Hopefully this feels good. And peel it down. We have 5 more. Inhale, exhale it up. Link that breath with that movement. Dig those triceps into the floor. Inhale again and exhale it down. And inhale, exhale it up. Squeeze the bottom. And down. 3 more. I'm already feeling a little bit more mobile. 2 more. Okay, from here, you're just gonna drop your knees over to one side to where it feels good. As soon as if you feel any pain, don't go any farther. And then we're gonna go to the other side. And just dip those knees side to side. So you may only get to here before you feel pain. That's where you're gonna stop. And then go back to the other side. So just moving side to side. Let's do 4 more. 4. But if you want to keep doing it, if this feels good, keep going. 3, 2. You notice I'm not going all the way down. I'm not overstretching here. And 1. All right, now you're going to bring your knees together, drop them to the side, roll over, and now we're going to come onto our tummies. We're going to do one of my favorites, which is Sphinx pose. So you can also do Cobra, which is a yoga pose with your hands here, abs in, and then you push yourself up. I think that one is very hard on the back, so I like Sphinx pose better. So, especially when my back is being sensitive. So, inhale, you're on your forearms, glutes are tight, neutralize your spine, and then as you exhale, lift your head up. And you should feel a stretch in your abs. If you're feeling this in your low back, squeeze the bottom and pull your abs in a little tighter. Hold it here. And now relax it down. And again, inhale. As you exhale, lift your head. And then once you're there, just breathe normally. You should feel your belly rise and fall. So you should feel as you inhale, your belly will touch the floor. And then exhale, it'll come back in. All right, now we're going to do single arms. So same thing. Inhale as you exhale. Now you're going to feel a deeper stretch all through the side of your body. So I feel this in my hip flexor, all the way up. You should too. And just straighten your arm as much as you can. If you can't get all the way straight, that's okay. Go to the stretch. And relax, and other side. Okay, now we are going to carefully use the strength of our arms to push ourselves up onto our knees. And we are going to stretch this area some more. So we're going to start, I've got my left foot forward. My abs are in. I'm going to try to stay tall here. And I'm just going to take this knee and start bending it that way. The rest of my body's going to go with me. You're going to get a stretch all through here. And just hold it. And again, once you're here, breathe normally. Just don't hold your breath. And we're going to keep leaning into this stretch. So you're going to inhale and exhale. Come in a little bit more. Make that stretch a little deeper. And again, inhale, exhale, lean in a little bit more. You may only go a centimeter or 2. And last one. And exhale. If you're able, you can always reach your arms, but my back is so sensitive right now, I'm just not going to go there. All right, and come back. All right, other side. So inhale. As you exhale, start shooting that knee. You can also have your hands here, bringing that knee forward and hold. And again, inhale, exhale, bring it forward. So we're going to inhale, and then as we exhale, we go deeper. So we don't start out at our deepest stretch. We work our way towards it. Inhale, and exhale, go a little bit deeper. And last one, inhale. This time, as we exhale, we're going to unravel. Okay, now, back onto our backs. You're going to take one ankle, cross it over your knee. Now you can stay here, or if you're able, grab the back of your leg. And you're going to feel it right away, right in there. And just hold it. Same thing, inhale as you exhale. Kind of get a little deeper into the stretch. It's not going to be a big movement, so you're not going to go very far. You may not even be able to see it. You'll feel it, but it's so small. All right, one more breath here. And exhale. All right, slowly, gently unravel. Set that foot down and switch. So do it all nice and slow. We don't have to rush. Lift the head up if you need to grab the leg, and then if you can, set it down. But if you need to, if you're up here, you're up here. That's okay. Pillow or ball if you need. Lots of options. All right. Unravel. Drop your knees to the side. Push yourself up. And I hope that helps.